hey? Give him a call.
Yeah, she didn't answer.
Voice.
Phone call. So.
Oh, fucking in, bro.
Gave a call, told her he was a top healer.
That's it.
Start doing field if you haven't already.
Told her I was coming right to late for her.
We just surrounded the gate, Morph, bro. We're just literally about to pull, bro.
Just running around.
We'll get Thailand. You gonna drop world buffs tonight again, bro? I presume you stocked up again.
No, I'm not restocked yet.
I got a full 20.
You got a full 20. We get Wags to drop them all tonight then.
Yeah, I'm running with 5 at the moment.
Feast. I got a feast.
Oh,
I got a
Feast? No, I got one.
donated. Pardon?
20, man.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I've donated feasts.
Oh, true, actually.
Some
Yeah.
unhinged fucking crazy cunt, bro. You don't even want to know.
Mordax?
Don't even want to know, man.
I want to know. It's pretty
Was it Mordax?
Nah, man.
Right.
Worse than Wardex, Selfie.
Worse? There's like worse than Mordax?
Worse, bro. Worse.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Alright,
But yeah,
so
Oz and his guys. Listen to Freezy, listen to Wardex.
starting 2 minutes late, it's fine. Just kill shit. We all know how to do this fight. Since we have so many people that we're not used to, we're just gonna have group 4 stand in the safe spot closest to us, and then everyone else is gonna do the same thing we usually do on the right safe spot. Just make like a square around the safe spot and healers in the middle. Maud, remember to move Balnazar to like the other side.
Yeah, when he lands, I'll
Yeah.
just put him into the middle once I got that infernal.
lean down on
As long as
the
it's close away from
stack
our
pipe
safe
boss.
spots.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just put him on the fountain, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Do you want to do last ready checks and stuff?
Do you want to put the DB and Thunder Fury in my group? The battle shout?
We can shuffle that, mate. Easy.
You mean to take Freezy with you?
Ty, sup? Let's go.
You good, Ty?
Let's go.
Put all the pots on.
No,
Let us know
choose
when
that.
you're good.
Choose that night. Remember, guys, stay stacked so you don't get fucking cleaved by the fucking shadows.
If you get screamed at to spread, then just stand off a little bit further away from people if you can. Whenever you're good, Mod.
Yep.
If you see screeching fares that are like bigger than usual and with red hands, you can trank shot them if you want.
2, 1.
Okay, make sure you're paired up with someone.
Swarm on you. Spread.
If you're swarmed, make sure you're moving out. You could probably like stand in the tank if you really wanted.
Phase 2.
Okay, get in your safe spots.
Spread.
Maybe group 4 is going to be on the one closest to us originally. Everyone else is going to be on prison side.
Find shelter.
Try to spread on this one though. Try and go to the corners.
In thrust.
Try not to kill the MCs. Maybe you can let the MCs before it expires if you want to try and save yourself.
Interrupt. Swarm on
Mods
you.
MC.
Find shelter. Spread. Spread. Spread.
Okay, Balnana's dropping.
Interrupt.
This guy, man, keeps
Bring that infernal over to me, please.
Spread.
Try and bring it to the other side of the fountain, just away from us. Away from the 2 safe spots. It got the bad
Yeah,
safe
yeah.
spot. You fucked it. Okay, make sure you're finding shelter here.
Can you bring the infernals to the tank, please? I can't do shit
Find
here.
shelter.
I'm picking him up. What's that?
Big
He's
heals on
fucking
the
one of them. He's melting. Just fucking keep the heals off.
Okay, when this infernal lands, we're moving into melee range. Just make sure you buy an infernal. Okay. Yeah, you want to move it away. And I knew you said in the fountain, but like I still expected you to bring it to the far side of the fountain.
Okay, yeah. I still want to
Like-
line of sight people. But okay.
It's just like the closest closest safe spot to Balnazar deletes that safe spot.
Mm.
So you want to just delay that on the main group as long as possible.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, just the last time I did that, I line of sight people, so.
fuck 'em, dude.
CPM.
Yeah, 31 people is a big difference.
Yeah.
Good job.
Besides mod.
Just want to double check the empowered things, but we're most likely going to kill
Priest plus.
priest mage probably.
Yeah.
If it's Calval.
You marked yourself, Modex?
Fucking never braces. Suck a dick.
No.
Everybody on square, guys. Everybody on square.
No, like
No six, no 6 piece.
Yeah, so it's going to be priest mage.
And it's cavalry infantry, like
Yep.
so.
No chance you want to let me redo my soft reserves?
Yeah, bro. No worries.
Hmm.
Can take mine from last week.
Yeah.
While we're killing trash, we have the token, what do we got? Smelly, X, DB, and Moisture. Roll off, boys.
Oh,
Oh, smell.
oh boy.
X, wait on roll from you. Oh, you DC'd. Right, that'd be why.
Oh, I guess we better re-roll, eh?
Yes, X, that's what we need you to do, mate.
Without space.
38. Alright. DB. Ding. Post. Ding.
Going straight to the mage tower. We're not going to pull.
Everyone on square. Don't
You
pull
got
dumb
that.
shit.
Says you're busy. 1 sec.
Everybody on square. Don't pull dumb shit.
And you're busy again.
You'll have to wait, bro. You'll have to outrange him. Just wait
Yeah.
till later. Go, Modex.
Yeah.
Can't give him so much shit now about carrying so many trinkets, bro. Fucking pissing me off.
He's actually using them.
He's actually using
Bro, I
them,
always
it's not
use
normal,
them.
bro.
You always have.
Yeah.
Technologs, I don't believe it.
Yeah, neither do I, Southie, man.
We're not
Where's
pulling the
Malone?
right. We're not pulling the right.
Yeah.
I saw Mort run over there and I was like, no.
No, I was looking at that fucking pat, bro, and how close the mobs on the right are to us. Fuck, how far left do I have to go here?
And we can still kill the Cavalier guy first, if we need to, since it's empowered, but...
Oh, yeah. I'm pulling back, don't cross the road.
I'll just stay back here.
Don't cross the road.
I'm not a duck, you can't tell me what to do.
You fucking quack like one, I tell you what.
Don't kill your healer? Yeah, don't do that. Keep all the circles.
Got a tap on the left. Also,
Circle there, careful.
Watch out.
Green circle good, blue circle bad.
You bringing it back again, bro? Or?
Yeah, bro, I'll pull him back.
Troll on the right. Praetorian.
Yep.
Let's turn around.
Being polite enough to boil and fucking way away from us.
Not that one, though.
That one's a cunt. He's not coming to my birthday.
Okay, we'll go to the right and kill the mage lord dude. Alchemist.
She is indroppable.
10 seconds, no dispel.
Yeah, you were last in line, sorry buddy.
Ah, fucking
damn,
just
man.
warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Privilege
GM
lost.
fucking privileges, bro. Yeah, GG. Make me a fucking raider, bro. Jesus. Why that low?
You heard
Hey,
a
what
voice?
are you saying about Raiders?
Back to old.
Back to alt.
We can either, let's just do bum and next I guess, because we're right here. And then we'll just go all the way back around to...
Even World and Raider affiliate.
We pulled it back.
Yeah, of course you did.
Just bring it. Just keep bringing it. Just bring it to the front of the pack.
Yeah, and we'll just double back for the cannon guy after.
Yeah, cannon dude's closer, right? By like inches, so.
Calculated.
What Resi was just pulling?
Praetorian in the raid, careful.
Big circle.
He's got the green one.
Stack of circles.
South isn't scared.
I was in the green side.
Smart enough.
Green means good. Is mayonnaise a colour?
Not if you're wearing gloves, you don't.
Oh, that's a coffee problem, though.
I've got plenty of problems,
Talk
Steve, don't worry.
with the brown boys, bro, not you fucking noobs, man.
Okay, back where we came from, guys. Back where we came from.
If the clothies are in their way, it's a problem.
True.
Racist, I worked hard to get into this country.
Fire boat and everything.
Try not to aggro the.
Hired it? Fucking.
Try to not aggro the cannons on the left when we jump down.
Mission impossible.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for these guys.
Tear up.
All the way to the edge. And then just jump.
Right, pulled.
Did one job.
Oh, he can run back.
Watch the Praetorian.
Don't go too far the other way, though, as well.
I'm out of combat, I can resume.
2 whirlings.
Don't pass star. Do not go past star.
Do not collect $200.
I'm resing your run.
Settling.
Tanks, do you want me calling when you guys tank swap, or you guys generally know anyway, but...
We should be yelling it.
Okay. I'll stay
Don't
quiet
go.
then.
We need to do infantry tower as well, right?
Yeah.
Follow square. Follow square. Oh my god, there's... Careful in there.
Praetorians in the building.
Yeah, you... Go back to west squares. Go back to west squares.
Oh, I can't see you.
Are you trolling us right now, Wags? Or?
No. That's when I was going through the building. I was like, yo, be careful. And then somebody ran out the building and pulled those Praetorians. So I just pulled them back through the building.
Oh, I don't know about that. I was at the front and I saw a square in front of me.
We never exited the building.
Alright.
Do as you're told, not as he does.
This
We'll review
Beatrix
logs later,
has...
he said. We'll go to logs later, bro. It's alright.
This
We still need
Beatrix
to do the tower,
has...
bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do need tower, yeah.
Yeah.
But, so this Beatrix is gonna have archers, easy, we just heal through it. No mage, so we can just whatever. There'll be artillery on the ground, so I'll be calling for baiting, like towards the edge of the rooms, just to clean the middle up. There will be knockbacks as well, so just be wary of that. And, yeah. Easy. Don't go too crazy on Beatrix straight away, like let them get thread a little bit and stuff.
All the usual kind of business.
Yep.
That's my pass.
Tank swap on the thing. Healers, make sure you're healing the stock breaks and stuff. Super simple.
Circle then.
Whirlwind, stay in warriors, like Muff said.
What was enraged?
Thank you, Ward.
I was stuck around the side, so
All good.
Yep, so if I call a bait, you're just running to the edge of the room, just or the corner or whatever. Just to drop the, bait the artillery shells in a good spot.
Send it, Mordex.
Just waiting on Dick Crusher. Everyone's ready.
Can I grab an alpha, please? Thank you. Finish results. You got one. No, I don't. Now I've got one.
I put mine on Ward.
Our call doesn't have.
Yeah, Colton's missing one. I can see.
Okay.
now I'm missing one.
Jericho will do more dice. Someone else do someone else. Someone else do someone else.
Crackle's doing cold, so
Yep,
results
right.
is ready to rage. Rage still needs an alpha. There we go. Everyone's
Thank you.
sorted.
They made this square bigger.
No, don't think so.
Did you zoom in?
Waves.
Stampede.
Footman, get back.
Yeah, there's no rush to run through there straight away.
Just wait for the pattern to appear, guys. And solve it.
And solve it.
You guys.
Thanks, more. Get special soon. If it's cannons, then we're moving to the edge of the room.
We've got time just to move over here now, right?
Yeah, just be at the edge anyway, right?
30 seconds.
Yep, 25. Grant, if you need to, just paint up one of the tanks.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, Beatrix out in
Shall
10.
see.
Cannon, get to the
Cannons.
edge. Try and find
Get
a
out
good
the middle,
spot on
guys.
edge. 3, 2 more, 1 more. Okay, should be good now.
Done Rose. Post. Post.
Beatrix still isn't out, let's wait.
Phase 2.
There we go.
Cavalry waves.
Okay, cavalry. Is it gonna be 3 fast? Look for the spaces if you can. Turn off mod. I'm not gonna call the tank calls.
Fine, please. Go on rage.
Ah, fuck. Overlapped it.
Okay, you've got it, that's fine, that's fine.
That's fine.
Stock break healers, get ready to heal.
Yeah, it's one off me. Please rage.
Arrows, just big healing here.
I've got a lot of trash on me at the moment.
Anyone's one off me, please.
Yeah, taunting then, right open.
Torn off rage.
Shall see.
Got the reshells.
Gauge your room if you can, bait away.
Taunt please, taunt.
Stock wave.
Have you
Stock
got a
break
mob?
healers, get ready.
Time.
Taunted. Turn off me, please.
I got it. On rage.
Up.
Boss is dead.
Good work. Everyone loot your ex fragment this week?
Oh yeah. What? Was there anything to loot out of the first boss? Out of the first one?
Nothing extra.
The nice ring.
Okay, let's focus up. Let's not slow down now.
Who is the next blade going to? Muff, you've got yours.
That's a random. That's a roll off, bro.
Roll off. Cheap.
You can do a /100 more. It's not going to count towards +1. Like,
Yeah,
Are we
I'm
even
not
plus one
fast,
tonight at
eh?
all?
I don't think I got the gold to do it anyway.
Just take it.
either or.
We can sort
I
the
give
rest
it to
out.
E. Give it to E.
That's it.
I can get next week.
Someone go and get the, yeah. It's not like
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
man.
If there's a blue circle on the,
Yeah,
like a
Grant Miller
big
is the
blue
guy.
circle, make sure you move out or try and pull it. With this shitty trash.
Been confirmed that the last boss will drop multiple quest items too for Ashbringer. So,
For the last step.
yeah, for the last step. Correct.
Yeah.
Both white ground. SGS ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Have trash behind somehow.
How many more do you need?
Story one.
Go.
One.
They might have taken they might have run around fucking the tower, bro. This is like a big group of 4 of us.
Is it worth waiting until next week, or is it? No, there's a chance you can get it this week, right?
Just wait, I'll pull the shit back.
Yeah, yeah. If I get one, I get it this week. Yeah, I've got everything ready.
Did somebody go up and get the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, already
I'll
done.
pull the stuff back, guys. So please let me pull it back.
Ryden,
No
Dick
bosses,
Crusher,
some potential.
and Ryan, please roll off, mate.
Yes. Huge roll.
Oh, man.
Fucking
And you
massive
still got
rolls.
it. 'Cause two drops.
Nice.
We got a big patrol coming along the road too, boys.
Yep, just come back to the tower. No, this one comes just up to us, right in front of the gateway.
Totem's good.
Watch the ground, get out of the ground, just move out of the ground. Discretion. We pulled more to the right.
These are righteous orbs. Orb?
Okay, so while we're killing this dragon, you guys gonna chase Star around. Melee gonna max range. Circle, if you ever get it, even if you're melee, you're gonna run to the edge of the room. We're gonna sidestep the cremations. And then we're gonna kill... Should we kill more than one whelp?
No, never.
Okay, we're just gonna kill one. Just gonna kill Skull, and then we're just gonna ignore the other two, and then big damage on boss. Make sure the boss is always first away. I know you guys know that, I'm just saying it for the sake of saying it. So, the range stack group are gonna be Star, so make sure you're always on Star whenever possible.
Yeah,
Just a couple.
Well buff round. Bugs.
Yep. Just getting food buff. Or sending.
There's a face down if you need one.
Touch it if you're done.
I'll give you these.
The fire water's under the tanks again.
Thanks, man. The ill-gotten gains.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Ill-gotten for sure, man. Fucking crazy.
Want me to try and bait circle in this as well? Just leave it to
No,
tanks.
just have the tanks do it, bro. If we can just
Righto.
have all of the melee DPS be at max range, no matter what your class or role is.
Throw a thingy on Wags, probably. Put a marker on Wags.
Yep, circle. So melee following circle, range following Star. Nice and simple.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, we can't get close now.
Range stack on Star, please.
Yep, all the way over it, to the left on Star. All the way to the left on Star.
Belly on nipple. Jim. Cold. On
Okay,
nipple.
we're moving in a second now. Follow Star to the right. Follow Star to the right. Quickly. Perfect. Doing that every single time.
X, move back a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna adjust wherever it lands. So this next cremation, we're gonna kill Skull here, and then we're gonna move to the right. Star is moving right. Not yet, not yet. Stay still.
Melee, come a little bit further right, in case it's on us.
Star is moving. Star is moving right, and we gotta have a big explosion now. Okay, this is a bit awkward, but it's fine. Group back up to Star.
Rally's on.
Should be on the left leg now, Melee.
Yep, and then we're gonna go left for the next one. Circle. Yeah, nice. Facing. Going to the left now. Go to the left. Left over left. Restack on Star. Face it away. Cool. Killing Skull. Circle out, circle out. Good job, X.
Get out, mate.
Good one.
Okay, we're going to the left from Star. Careful of the fire. Going left from Star. Someone was a bit. Just, yeah, readjust. We're good here. Next cremation will go right if we need to. There'll be fire. The fire will disappear in time. Okay, cremation in 3. We're going to the right into this fire. Have faith.
In you, I do.
Everyone's get up.
Ready to move.
Cast it now.
Move now. Nice and simple. Okay, we're killing Skull. Try and face away.
15%.
Some melee got hit. I'm gonna bury a melee here. Circle out.
Mold's got it.
He's dead. Good work.
The blood sacrifice has been paid. Give me my fucking bar.
Keep healing, don't run off.
Keep healing, stack please. Everyone stack and keep
There just so happens to be a bar on that boss.
Oh, congrats, dude. Stonks.
Mate, Nick.
Yeah, yeah.
Rats, buddy.
Rage is next, right?
Believe so.
You should already have 4, right?
Yeah, I got 4.
Jesus. Well, we got 2 head tokens, all to our fresh new pugs tonight. Pokey, Dick, and Crackle. Roll off, boys. We got 2 of them.
Fuck me dead. That is a 3-0.5, isn't it? Pokey, dick, crackle.
New guild mascot, discuss.
Gene invite him.
Congrats, Pokey, Crackle.
We have
It's
whelps. Make sure we're killing one first.
Someone is available to take a little look around with Farsight. That would be awesome as well.
That was
See if we can find a sword.
20 minutes before I could spot him.
Roger.
Make sure
the mine then.
Make sure we kill the whelps that are flying around too.
I think that was this pack that got brought down, maybe.
There's 2 packs here, I see.
Yeah, it should be 3. What
We
at
pulled
least
the
one
pack
more
on
to
the
go.
hill to our left. Okay, while we're doing this, I'm going to start explaining the next fight. We're going to do the exact same thing as we did last week. So for people that weren't here, we're going to do a cleave strike.
We should have the Perfume and a Melee Freezy for 2 5 groups and 2 tanks as well.
Okay, perfect. Well, I don't want tanks ever getting them.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah. And I'll just add to the melee groups, I think. And then I want to assign someone in each of those melee groups to be the position. So like, the idea is that the tanks are max ranging their own boss guy, so that they never have to move. And the melee need to be positioned closer to the tank than the boss. So the bear is going to be positioned on the left side of the fence. I'll explain it when we get closer, but careful of the cleave. Remember, you want tankier players to be closer to the named guy up ahead. Whirlwind.
Another one.
And then all you're doing is every single time you get a stack, you're moving to the next group. You're doing one stack.
We're only doing 1 or 2? Is it normally
One.
2? Okay.
I know I'm changing it from last week. It was a bit scary last week.
Roger that.
Dispels. Okay, so the raid is going to be stacked just in front of us, where Star is.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the cleave.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I'm standing
Now, that's the
directly behind the cunt on top of every other cunt.
Yeah, you want to be max ranging this guy.
The tank and the people closest to the tank, so the tanks need to
Tank
stack
have
up.
like 3 people or something, bro. Yeah.
Have you tried just playing around it, Jeff?
God, he just can't standing in front of me, like, and I'm the tank.
Yeah, so you see the fence just directly in front of us in this farmhouse. There's a cart to the left of it. The bear is going to be on the cart side. Maud's going to be tanking that. And then Beast Lord is going to be facing us against the fence as well. And so the goal is group 2 are going to be on the bear first. And then group 3 is going to be...
Group 2 plus more.
Yep.
We got Birdie in our group, right?
Well, no. I was going to have
Birdie's
group...
gonna be out. Bro. No, you go, bro. You go.
Yep, so... okay, so Bird is range. We'll deal with that later. So group 2 is going to be on the bear first. It's going to be on the left side of this fence as we're looking at it. Group 3 is going to be on Beast Lord first. Just remember that you can get cleaved, so make sure you're not too close to the inside the model.
We just had a whelp overhead, so it's still circling. Just one on it.
So, Freezy, Crackle is ranged as well. He's
Yeah,
okay.
we'll find the other missing melee in a second. So DB, you're going to be running with group 2.
Yep.
And then who's the other melee that I'm missing?
Alright, ready for me to reset this?
Yeah, put this on stack, bro.
You can add me to a melee as well, man.
Jericho. And
Oh yeah, true.
That's
All good. Going now.
Yep, Rage, you'll go with group 3.
Roger.
So I'm gonna put Wag as a identifier and then Rage. as
Reset.
identifier. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be
Can it not be me? Put it as one of the group 3 guys, man, so there's not...
okay.
You can chuck it on me if you want. Pretty sure I know what we're doing.
Arata?
Okay. What?
Oh, Mark. Sorry, I don't know the name.
It's alright.
So
You don't know who I am?
Who are our markers for group 2?
Group 2 is Wag. So Wag, you're
Who's
gonna be
our other-
positioned.
Who was our other group?
Group 3, Mork, purple.
Mork, it just means you haven't done anything bad enough that he's remembered you, mate.
Yep. So while the boss is padding around range, you can actually jump up on the roof here. You can bait traps. Just remember, Wag and Marek, you guys need to be closer than the boss, and everyone else needs to be chasing your marker. So group 3, you're following Marek, and then group 2, you're following Wagyu.
And we're swapping on one tick, right?
Yep. Swapping on one. And if you need any backups, you can assign. Well, I can assign.
You don't need to assign. You just need to say that X, whatever marker needs one.
Yeah. That's why he's rushing in to jump in and help, because
If someone dies, yell out like death on triangle, diamond, death on nipple.
Yeah, that's all you need to say, guys. One death on nipple, one death on diamond.
Yep,
And
just
Freezy will hopefully.
He's on his way back.
Go there.
yeah, I'll just randomly assign someone. Yeah, just be very careful about threat. Maud, remember, I want you to pull it horizontal to the
yeah, you want it like
down, like back there,
facing,
like that.
yeah, like this.
Your goal is to get it as close to the fence as possible. That's
Yeah,
all.
right.
Yeah.
The middle of it, right? Like, if I can, I want it like its ass over the fence, sort of thing.
Again, I wanna just emphasize this melee. I need you guys to be as close to the bosses as possible without going inside the model.
Murex crew need to be out of Beast Lord's face while he's being moved as well.
Yep. Just don't worry about threat. Just get out of their way for a bit until positioning is done. Okay, and now you guys make sure you're in a good spot. Follow your markers. Careful mark, you don't want to be too far in. Okay, and swap. Swap out, if possible. It's fine if you get rooted. You can just wait it out. Okay, make sure you're following your marks. Group 3 is following diamond. And watch traps on the ground.
I've copped an
Swap.
extra stack.
Yep, that's fine.
I somehow got a stack from both at once, so we must be missing someone.
Yeah, bro, I'm on 3 stacks at the moment.
I'm just gonna stand in between and try and soak.
I've got to go on Alex, otherwise I'm gonna die.
Swap soon.
4 steps.
Move DB into group 2 or 3, please.
Oh yeah. It's fine, I'll keep watching.
Too easy. You should be getting hit by a full charm as well.
Get swap when you can. Big healing on Maud. Maud has 5 somehow.
5 stacks.
Can we put cooldowns on him?
Make sure
The
it's
next
close
one.
to the bear as possible. Swap if you can. Make sure you guys are close to bear. Running against the fence.
5 stacks, bro.
Yeah, it's almost fallen off there. You're almost good. And bosses are dead.
Man, that was so easy. I was playing phase 1.
Brute force is great, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, back
What
to
a fucking joke, man.
back to Soul Stress. Let's go.
Real joke is still no weapons from that guy.
Light forge on. Alright.
Yeah, mate. There you go, buddy.
Thanks. I'm just gonna be a fucking pest every time one drop zone.
Gotta get excited about something.
Yeah, can't be braces. Just,
Make to star. Let's go.
So that means you only need... How many more? How many? You need 10 all up, right?
12, man. 12. So 7 to go. We pull trash. We pull trash.
Where we pull trash?
Behind the tower.
My turn. Yeah, watch the left, guys, as you're running through. Good job on that. That was nice and easy.
Kept on the bowling the part. I'll go on that.
So you need to find someone that wants to do the left boat here. For the cannon. Any volunteers?
I'm happy to do it. I've never done it though.
As soon as you
Like
walk
playing the
through
mage
the
thing?
door downstairs, it's in front of your face. Just make sure you actually loot it. Don't like click it and run off too soon.
Yeah, so all you're doing is at like the 25% boss intervals, you're just running to the dark, clicking a cannon, you get launched on the cannon, and then the goal is to go
I'm gonna grab a
downstairs under the deck, and then you pick up a cannonball. It can be in like one of 4 spots, Rowan, careful. And then you sprint back up. There'll be like a few like cannoneer mobs that don't do too much damage. And your goal is just to get back up to the cannon on the deck, and then right click it with the cannonball.
Do I need to aim or anything? The
No.
cannon?
It's just a right click thing.
It's 2 right clicks. Double right click.
Yep.
Or triple if you feel safe.
Yeah, just spam the shit out of it.
I'm on left boat.
Left post correct, yeah.
Can I get Ryan, Dick Crusher, and Sup Druids to roll on the boots, please? That's right.
That's gonna take piss. Be right back. 2 minutes.
No time for that.
Fucking Caloran will be dead before you get there.
Booty and Thunder, I think you guys did the boat scallywag baiting. You guys want to do
did
that? Oh, it was Ty. Okay. Ty and Thunder then?
Yeah, I'm left.
Cool.
Yep.
Perfect.
No point sending Birdie over. He's actually got damage at the moment.
it's like
TLDR in
Yuki.
this fight is basically if there's oil near you, move away from it. It's really that simple. You are trying to bait the cannonballs away from the oil. It's really, really that simple. Yeah, that is true. That's true.
Someone see oil?
War declared.
Sounds like someone needs a bit of freedom.
Or an English to English translator.
Make sure that we're decursing on this fight.
Yeah, we'll start getting fucking...
Yeah. Underwater breathing helps now.
A
Yeah.
lot of mobs incoming.
And just careful of threat with the ads that come in. Like, I know people want to just fucking blast them as soon as they come in, but let the tanks get them. There's no reason to like kill yourself in game.
So,
No comment. Come on.
Thanks for the clarification, there, Rudy.
Yep. You know, it's hard times these days. You never really know.
It's like he's dealt with that situation before.
After every raid, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, what is being a raid leader for 500?
Any
Raid from the dock.
clarification you need for any clarification you need for the cannon, Mark?
yeah, when do I move to the cannon on the dock to shoot myself over?
It's every
About-
25%, so
Yep.
like I'll call out like 5% intervals or something.
Moo, I'll yell when I've shot old mate on the deck. And
I thought we just went over this, bro. Don't shoot yourself.
Don't tell me what to do.
So it's basically, Moo, just stand at the cannon with about, I don't know, 2 or 3% to go, and you'll see a scallywag run out onto the deck, and as soon as he gets to the cannon is when you shoot yourself over there to start it.
Cool.
And don't
I'm
tag
wiping
him,
the
just let him
raid.
go.
yeah, I'll be tagging it, dragging it back to the raid group.
Yeah. So if
And
you've got
where's the cannon that I shoot the old mate on the boat?
Right in front of us, on the dock here. There's the two
No,
left
no.
and right.
No, have a look.
No, there's
Come
somebody
closer, you
sitting
can see the
Okay.
label on top of it.
It's right by the ramp. You'll see it when you get closer. It's like super
On the
hard to
second
miss.
deck?
The big grey one.
Yeah,
right
it's
on
up on the top deck, yeah.
Gotcha.
Cannonballs look like standard cannonball pile. You might have to do like a lap around the second floor, like one floor down.
It's always right in front of the door.
Yeah,
Have I changed it now?
No, only left ship for whatever reason. It's the same for everyone, and it's always the same spot. Right ship's fucked.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Failed end.
Good thing I'm a brown boy, eh?
Yeah.
Focus up.
Strike. Let's go.
There's no distract, I don't think. It's
No,
just
everything's
don't fall.
immune in here.
All good. So remember, if you see oil, you're moving like 15 yards away. Just play it safe. I mean, it's gonna fucking die, but...
Don't chase him when he runs off, because he always comes back to the tank.
Decursing. Big decursing.
I'll be together. We get range a little bit fucking tighter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much, but yeah. One star.
Sorry, I had too much fun in my youth. No tighter than this.
It'll come back. Don't worry.
Like a dinner plate.
Okay, watch your feet. Get away from the oil if you can.
79. So we start moving to our cannons.
Yes, 2%, yeah. Wait for your scallywag to be active.
As soon as he gets to the cannon, you're ready to go. So
Yeah.
go for it.
Run, Gordon.
You got this.
Cool. Remember, don't go crazy on these ads. Let the tanks pick them up first.
And I'm free to fire whenever.
Yep. Straight away.
ASAP.
My cannon's down.
Yeah, mine's shot as well. Should be active.
That's it.
Boss is up.
That's all there is to it.
Decurs.
Rinse, repeat.
Yep. If you see oil, make sure you're moving away from it. If you see a charge, generally you just move away.
That's all. Can somebody grip the other cannoneer? Cross.
since it's 5%
Time to
oil.
start looking now, yep.
Get away from the oil, get away from the oil. Away from the oil. Curses, decurses.
Oh god.
More needs to okay, perfect.
There's our guy. Let's go.
Yeah, bubbles.
Just restack over here, we'll have plenty of time and space.
He's coming.
Don't feign death, Thunder. We're all gonna die if we do.
Cannon down.
Fucking mine's a little way away. I've had a shitty spawn.
Interrupt.
All good.
Mine's down.
Should be him.
Decursing. Then you just move it away from them. Oil a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking get enough attention on him that I can drag him through.
8% away.
I've left the 3 ads there for you. We'll go for the next cannon.
5%, go to the dark. Get away from oil. And decursing if you can.
Fucking hell.
We got separated. We ran opposite ways.
Let's go, Tom.
Good now, Mom.
Burrow's dead. Burrow's both of them.
Wags has got cold.
Good both of them. Good CMB. Send rack.
If on the right, scanning way.
One ball down.
Get a fort on both of them and mark on both of them as well.
I'm gonna go try and save.
I'm all good, I got shield along. Balls incoming.
Apparently,
Boss is up. Send the boss.
It happens, man. I might have had additional.
Mod's dead and cold is dead.
Righto, I'm a little way away. Just live in pawn. Someone hold it up.
Moose getting cold. Cold
Maritime.
stop.
Taunted?
Ryan, get Mordex.
Rallying going out.
Interrupt.
Held onto the scallywag as long as I could. There's one getting the heals.
Yeah, I've got him for now, but it's not good.
It's okay, just kill boss. Get away from oil, get away from oil. And kill boss. Curse is out. Try and decurse if you can.
I've got no cooldowns left either if there's anything else that we can throw up.
I got nothing.
Another rallying up.
That'll do it.
DPS boss. Concentrate boss.
Yeah, my bad. I ran to try and save Rage though. I didn't expect all the tanks just get murdered.
Yeah, I let the second
Interrupt.
cannonball go a little bit too long, unfortunately, so you would have been pretty buffed.
We still need decurses after all the shit lands. Run together, run together.
Stack up guys. Stack
Looks
up.
like they went away. Nice.
Fast recovery.
Kill the ad.
Get reses out of the ASAP. Keep going.
We're still fighting.
There we go.
Another. We got
Good job.
this.
Bit scuffed, but we got through it.
No gloves. Fuck yeah.
It's all this fucking chamois gear.
Yeah, well
Bullshit.
first.
I'm sorry.
One day I will feel the embrace of two-piece.
Oh, it'll change your life. It's like getting your fucking bumhole touched.
Rage those, bro. Rage those.
Yeah, use your tongue. I was gonna say, does somebody want to go to the ship and grab a trinket as well? Send a rogue.
Oh,
Star, we're going all the way through Beast Lord.
We're gonna go all the way through Beast Lord.
Yep, so where we went through Solar
Team
Strike.
go with.
Yeah,
Go with and unlock the chest. Have you got your lockpick behind?
Nah, I didn't bring the gloves with me, so.
It's all good, guys. Let's just keep. We're not gonna do
Paddle
any of
left,
that.
paddle left, careful.
We're not gonna
Don't
do any of
aggro
that,
stuff.
guys. We're just gonna keep going up and let's keep going forward. Alright?
So, Freezy, have you fucked around with going the other way towards the mine and up to council that way?
I have not.
Move right side, right side.
You can do it without pulling any trash, man.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there were ads all the way up there.
There's one lot with 2 mine soothes, and the group's stacked. You can go past them without pulling them.
Can we get a rogue to come open up the chest, please? We've still got cannoneers on the boat we're killing.
Okay.
I may be dead, yeah. They're not undead, so my Enraged Frenzied regen doesn't last forever.
Yeah. Can we get some more people to go over to the boat, please?
There's some of them back man, which is a little bit of
Yep. Yep. Wags is down. We'll need someone to res him. Dragon the cannoneers with me along the beach now.
You want me to just stealth up and talk to the fucking guy so he just can come out or what?
That's not a bad idea either, actually. I hadn't considered that.
Tell me what your problem was. That was easy.
You can't say that to Wags.
So I need to get to Nax at some point before we get to Caloran. So when do you want me to do it?
During this fateful trash, probably. It's gonna take us a bit.
No.
What are your soft reserves on?
Reborn Council and the boss.
This way.
Righto.
On the ground.
It's probably best just to die and fly.
I was just gonna get a summon to LHC.
Have you got a clear instance?
Yeah, I cleared Nax this week.
Fucking memory shit. I don't remember you being there. Okay.
Hey, Wags.
Unforgettable, eh?
The Nax was, yeah, 100%.
Do you need to summon?
Oh yeah. Rage, Iggy, X, Ryden, Moo, Ryan. All of them need summons, please. 1, 2, 3 says.
And then Kieran, you're right at the top.
Just get summons, don't fucking even head back there.
Yeah.
I'll probably get
Some
3
are,
buff
so.
before we keep going too.
Wags and Thunder Fury, roll for the ring, boys.
Hey, Freezy, have you got a quick sec?
Congrats.
Okay.
Yep.
And Step and Sups is 2 of the gloves, boys. Roll off, please. Happy fucking days. And we have Ty, back piece, mate.
Cheers.
Shiny.
Okay.
Anybody else? 1, 2, 3s. Come on, we want to keep going. Still early.
Mandy Wags.
We got heaps of wiping to do, boys.
Mandy Wags, Mo.
By the closet, please, Morex. If you got a shard, bro.
Oh no.
Do not.
Oh no!
Why didn't we
Boys
summon
are
that?
on. Oh, we
Post
got,
is
oh,
there.
we
Another
can-
warlock
Yeah,
here.
we got post.
oh shit, we got a post.
I'm sure we've got a use for Warlock up here.
Oh man. Somebody Gene, white that boy.
You have a flight path there. That's pretty good.
I'll give you a flight path.
So the skull and the X are the only 2 you've got a mind soothe here, and you can come straight.
Hike the left.
You can go up the right side. It would be coming from the other direction, but yeah,
Yeah,
our
yeah,
left side,
yeah.
and we can just come straight through here, man. Don't have to kill anything.
I just hope the Shadow Priests don't resist.
Yeah, or we'll just have everyone stacked up and fucking cruise through there. If we pull, we kill one pack, and then we're here.
Yeah, that's so much simpler. Cool, who are we missing? Everyone's good now?
Just move.
Okay. Remember, this trash fucking blows. Don't send your pets in or anything like dumb.
Yeah, make sure they're on passive before you go through.
Once we're all through the portal, I'll do another round.
For this
Let's
trash,
get buffs out, please, and alphas.
yeah, so say something. So the main mob in this, the center area, if we ever pull it, does a really nasty curse of agony or whatever, and everyone that can decurse needs to decurse. It's very, very scary. Like hit personal, like bark skins, and like any personals you have during it. Because
Hallway Pat's coming back now.
we're not going to be able to heal through it. So just keep that in mind. Like, we can try, but...
Mordax needs an alpha, please.
Okay, put a star on the scary mob. If we ever pull star, that is the one to look out for. Which side are we pulling first, Mod?
Right hand side.
Right hand side.
Just wait, Patrol's still in a bad spot. Crossing the door any second.
For Crackles though, you can have tanks up right
You bait the Curse of Agony pretty much. The whole raid hides. And then
They're gonna line of sight it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
well, that
she-
makes it easy.
Good to pull now.
I think she's got like a 10-second internal on it though, so you can still get clapped by it very easily.
Yeah. If we do pull star, I'm gonna just have us all hide on the left a little bit. But looks like we're good here. Watch the circles.
Don't do anything about it, just watch them.
Yeah, just watch them.
That's pretty.
Why is it spicy?
Okay, we're pulling back.
Lost, quick. Pat's walking across the back.
She's good.
Star pulled.
Okay, star is pulled. If you want to try and line of sight star. Oh, no, Diego. Think. Oh, I see Cold's tanking it. I like it.
Just watch out, don't go forward, everyone
don't go
stay
yet,
back.
yeah.
Everybody stay back.
Line of sight the star. Line of sight star. Cold, just stay in there.
What's good?
Waiting for the curse to go out, and then I'll call it. If it happens.
See, you can silence her. I just silenced her with the arcane bomb.
There it is.
There it is.
Decurse, decurse.
I mean, we could just fucking chain arcane bombs and silences on her, bro, and it's no issue.
Cool, and we're gonna pull the
Can't
pet
cast.
out here. So just everyone stay here.
The Pat's coming back now.
Pull it before it goes away. Yep.
While we're clearing the trash.
Get in. Oh, I thought it was discret on the ground, couldn't see it. No, we're good.
While we're killing this trash, guys, if anyone needs any frozen runes, trade Mandalore before we head into council.
None of those runes have been acquired unethically, I swear.
Oh, I love unethical consumes. Great.
Watch the consecrate on ground.
And for the lines and sweatshops.
Yeah, fuck it. Sweatshops, my turn's running next, pretty much.
Watch the blizzard, guys. Okay, the blizzard we have to run through, guys. Just keep that in mind. Running away from it does not help. It goes in like a line.
Go stand in the other room.
Looks like it chases someone, but whatever.
Everyone stay in the hallway.
Can we not scuff this room and pull it all back, please?
Yeah, yeah. Just stay in the hallway, everyone.
I might wait until after this guy to do another round.
Well, not bad shout, bro.
Yeah, so that's a good call, bro.
Plenty of frozen runes, guys, on Mandalore if you need some. For 85.
Plenty of holy prop pots on Muffet as well. Cheers. Collecting fucking heaps.
They went down. Maybe.
Yeah. It's too appetizing to farm the elemental airs, so prices have come way down.
Even mongooses went down heaps, bro. And the flasks.
Yeah.
Not half, like at least a third.
People aren't doing 2 solid days of prog anymore, I suppose.
Yeah.
If we pull this fucking dude, remember there's hammers that spawn above your head. You have to move off it before it lands, and then balls come from it and spiral outwards. So
Hug the wall.
yep, hug it so we don't pull it, but
And whatever you do, don't charge it.
Decent.
decent advice. We'll still kill it. We should
I mean,
still
it
kill
wasn't a wipe. We made it back.
And don't stand near this back door because there's mobs directly behind it when the guy dies.
Cheers for the heads up this time.
Yep, so remember, hammers come from the sky. Don't stand when they land. Where they land. And don't get hit by the orbs. Here we go.
Let's go. Don't pull down.
Okay, watch feet. And watch the orbs.
Easy when he's dead in 20 seconds.
Isn't it just?
And you don't get cleave for... That's 14,000.
Oh man, I'm not gonna have Berserk for this giant trash pull.
Had meant to die though.
Here's a Cotton, you got hit by a giant hammer, I think.
Fuck's sake, Minty.
Fucking Biggie got him.
Just gotta wait 5 seconds, boys. This is my important business I need to attend to.
Let's go back here.
Yep, so we're pulling back here. Don't run in, don't AoE too early. Give them like at least 3 seconds to get through it.
Have suppers ready though. Have suppers ready.
I don't think I've rolled heads yet with this fucking doubloon.
No good when you like shit, mate.
Thunder bro? Yeah.
Show him how it's done, Thunder.
Stack them up if you got threat.
Yep, if you have threat, you're running them into melee or dying. One of the two.
Alright, he's got your head start.
Warrior AoE feels so good, eh? 4 cap targets. Oh my god. OP.
Lee feels nice, eh?
Warlock's a cap to 5. What's your problem?
The fucking mind seer going off, bro. Smelly, 1 mind seer, 95% damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, it's all skill, mate.
Uncapped potential, you know.
How you going, Arata? Ready for some of that?
Yeah, but
I'll
the
look at-
target that they're hitting doesn't take any damage, so it's fair.
Okay,
Oh.
so I have not done any interrupt prep here, so DB is going to be on Group A, X is going to be on Group B.
I had it. I heard that.
Target south side.
And then I need to assign some people just heads back up. Yeah, X is Group A, DB Group B. Sorry, I might have twisted them, but yeah. X is Group A, DB Group B.
Sam, and we need at least 1 or 2 more LEs as well, right? So we
Yes.
I'll swap off healing if that's the case.
got Pokey. And
Yeah, so Pokey, I want you in Group B with DB, just interrupting the, what is it?
Secrets?
Yeah, Shadowed Secrets, and then results you want to do Group A?
Yeah, just give me a minute to change my weak aura.
Sure, yeah.
We go world boss.
Sorry,
I
Russell
don't
as well.
Affinity as well.
Wait, Varta, yep.
Okay, Melee, if you want to follow Star around, he's going to be showing you how to like weave in and out for Herod's Whirlwinds. Remember about Divine Avatar, that's when Cold is going to get fucking murdered, so make sure healers that you guys are focusing him during that, and then watch your feet. We might also just get murdered too. Crackle, I want you helping Group B on Vicious Interrupts for Shadowed thing. I can link you a Weaker if you guys need that. Actually, I don't have it installed, damn.
I do. Oh.
Yeah, throw it up, Sam.
It's essentially like the KT one. If you have ever used that, you just...
We're better off taking 5 minutes now to get the week order sorted out and people assigned properly before we do it.
I have faith that people can figure it out.
So you don't want me to?
I don't.
I'll just be healing them. You don't want me kick?
Correct.
Yep.
With this many people, it's going to be a lot more people to heal.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I need to go to the Radiant Forge quickly before I go over there.
Roger. I'll do that. So let's know when you're ready.
What's Melee doing? Are we killing down first or sticking on?
Yep, we're killing down first and then swapping once she's dead to the hero and Vicious.
Sam, can you just like focus target and just make sure the kicks are actually going off, please?
I'll try to.
If you need to snipe, like, can you just snipe it, bro, please?
Yep, for sure.
I'll need alpha for this one as well.
Yep.
So mine's on Morgox.
Alright, I'm all good. I'm all good. Thank you, sirs.
What the hell ETA to go on?
There was a 4-minute break timer, so...
Go grab a drink, whatever you need to do. Cheeky wank. Be quick enough.
What am I gonna do for the other
I'm going to do the other 3 minutes. Oh, fuck you.
Fuck yeah, second one away.
Talking about being quick.
So yeah, Sam and Jericho just chain off of mod, yep. And then Grant and I and Ryan will try and help with cold healing.
Easy.
Just remember when Divine Avatar goes out, like that's when the holy shit on the ground happens and everyone's gonna get like murdered because we have so many people.
Oh, I'm hitting up.
Cool, everyone's here, we've got the build buffs, that's that.
Made a drink, just gives like 30 seconds.
That is not what I'm most... Sorry, there we go, we'll get there.
Thank you.
I'm in the middle of fucking locking all my shit in my bag. At the same time you open trade, I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Another feast out the front.
Yeah, sure.
We have to have more runes.
No, I've got 10.
You good? Cool. Fucking griefers.
Oh, you keep opening trade with me.
But don't be afraid to protection pot through this fight. It's a lot of damage randomly going out.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I'm gonna do a UI
Yeah, Frozen Rune and Holy Protection Prot here is good.
Extra set of world buffs is good.
Took us up, so unless you're assigned, all DPS are just focusing down and killing her quickly. Him quickly.
Never.
Hey, you don't know.
Oh, he shouted at us in SM.
So we're 1 minute on a break.
Body type 1.
Just gonna ready check to see if people are good.
There's a lot of gold that just got out of my inventory.
X, Jericho, Zol, Ryan, Rage, Rod.
to get 4 out. So, give him a sec.
True.
Pretty quick though, like give him some ASMR and might be working.
Yeah, I think my game fucking crashed, but I won't load it back in.
Something else I forgot to mention, tanks, if don't like teleports near your dude, make sure you just move it away like 10-15 yards. Because Dome heals.
What? Move the fuck away, bro.
Fuck you.
Hey man, 2 times last week, bro, you didn't move it, eh?
Fuck you, mate.
That was the roughest one I've ever had.
Okay, I'm already checking. Pause for the poll.
Tell Dome to get off my fucking dick.
Good, Sammy, let us know when you're ready, bro.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Maybe you can sit on the edges of the thing to not get murdered by the fire.
Monex, let's go.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah. Check, bro.
Alright, let's do it. Focus up. I'll get first PS on cold for the Divine Avatar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt.
Good interrupt. Try and get vicious so I can down if you can. I know it's gonna be hard. Comes the whirlwind.
Watch out for knock work. Yep. Molten Basin.
That was a scary one.
Watch the fire on the ground go up the stairs. Cold, come back to original spot. Thank you. We lost Group B.
Head round to Vicious, pick it up. Do you need another one around there?
Crackle's taking most of them.
Watch your feet.
Jericho got blast phase into the Herod skin. Yo!
Yeah.
Try and get Jericho out, please, Group 1. And try and get Min in Group 4 or 5. Keep going, keep going. Don't consider this a wipe yet.
No, we need you to take the Herod away, dude.
This will be a business.
Get Grant your next up if you see Divine Avatar for pencil. Doing good, keep it up. Dude, Don being there is such a pain. I know you can't move, I'm just stating
Doing
my
his teleport
frustration.
bullshit at the moment, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
Cold, try and move it away.
Put your back upon the weapon rack when he's there, Freezy.
Yeah, I noticed that later on.
If you're either side of it, you get fucking line of sight by that thing.
Pants up on cold?
No secrets.
Go.
And watch feet.
Fuck you.
Use shadow pods if you have them. Keep going, doing good. We probably need to spread our interrupts at this point, right?
Yeah. It's about to die, so we'll have Morgie jumping on a sec.
Molten Basin. Jaws to the wall, no light. So we don't get knocked into shit.
Run. Watch. Line of sight, no? Okay. Hero's like 20% behind, so just keep that in mind.
Alright, nice.
Oh, blades. Yep. Once that spin's stopped, melee is gonna move in. Million. Out.
Go in, Zane. Go in.
Get shield all this if you can, if you have it.
Yeah, sure.
Try watch feed if you can. Yeah, we lost too many people, I think. Not bad. Hopefully
Got
people
this
start
one.
the fight. We go again. You have Donor's position like that, just make sure you're like on the wall side, so if you get knocked back, you're not getting knocked back that way.
Release and run back in. Release and run back in.
I think with the extra.
Giving
Sorry, go.
to fucking NPCs is bullshit.
It's a good challenge, eh? I enjoy it.
Yeah, I think with the extra range DPS we have tonight, we can do the strat where melee start on Herald Dome, Herald Vish, and have all three die around the same time.
Yeah, I just don't like changing the strats, you know. But
I think it's fine keeping the same. People just need to be more aware of their surroundings. That's why most people died, right? It's from their own mistakes.
Yeah, bro, I watched just the fucking ton of cunts just get flown across the room, bro. So if that was you, don't do that again, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's never happened to me before. I didn't know that was a thing I had to watch out for, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You throwing me under the bus, Muff?
I would never do such
Nah,
things,
you
bro.
sent me a list, bro. Your name was at the top in bold and italics, bro.
Yeah.
Just snowball better.
When I died, it was I got knocked into the wall, I got slowed, and then a fucking fire tornado was on me.
Just be a cannibal.
Sounds like a good time to pop a new fire in.
Are we not moving Herod if Dome goes near Herod?
We are, yeah. But you just need to tell, Cold a bit quicker, bro.
You blame it on Mork. Everything with this fight, blame it on Mork.
Not blaming anyone, just asking what the strat is there.
We're not
Some
blaming
guilds will
anyone.
ask the melee to move and...
No, you just ask Cold to move, bro. Just ask him to move.
Okay.
It's fine.
It all comes down to camera angles in such a shit room.
Yeah.
Bro, plus, like, he's a warrior to
Cold's
begin
like
with, right?
against the
So...
wall, bro.
You want me to stream over here?
Yep.
It's-
We need
I can guess what it is.
just say Cold, move, boss. Yeah, it's fine, man.
Doesn't everyone play first person?
There you go.
There's a third person.
There you go.
I'm gonna see.
Bro, I love being inside Torin, eh? Oh, man.
Go you.
Inside Cold.
Shepherds, if you could help before, that'd be great.
Southeast up. We'll fucking get well buffs out and get rolling. Venom,
Yeah.
Jags.
There's a face down. Couple stairs.
I drank the Noggin Flogger to make myself smaller, then drink some firewater to make myself bigger.
Balances out.
Recheck. Let's keep going, guys.
Yeah, if Donor's at the top of these stairs where we're standing right now, like near side, just make sure you're on the wall side by the armor thingy. Go over where Star is, where Star is right now. That way if you get knocked back, you just get knocked back a tiny little bit. Circle is Wagyu for Curad killing. Alright, let's get it. Everyone's ready.
Let's go.
Don't be afraid to read protection part halfway through the fight if we don't call it.
fuck are you putting that out of combat?
Interrupt.
There comes.
He's the chosen one.
Comes.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Can Rage grab an alpha, please? Sarge, faint. Faint death, I should say.
Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
He's not gonna teleport. This is amazing.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Yeah, fucking pump his face.
Blades.
Molten Basin, so towards wall. Off.
I fucked it. Sorry, Tim.
Can't believe you've done this.
Try help with the spells if you can.
Interrupt.
Try move vicious like a tiny bit away if you can.
Blades.
Fucking charge through it.
Interrupt.
Fucking idiot.
Piercing in.
Avatar?
Watch feet, guys.
Interrupt.
He's in the safe spot. Care healers.
Yep. Go by the wall, guys. Over by star. If you need to.
Watch your step.
Use shadow prop pot if you need to live, yeah.
Blades. Clear.
We can't dispel you, sorry guys. Take Grant, you'll be next on Divine Avatar.
Interrupt. Watch Interrupt.
We need to tangle Vicious.
Interrupt.
How's Mod dead?
I'll grab him, I'll grab him.
Blades.
Don will be on me for a little bit as well.
Clear.
See more that died.
Paints up on cold.
Yep, I just
Interrupt.
feel right.
Interrupt.
Dawn's down.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Pick us up.
Interrupt.
Cold, you can come closer a bit if you need to.
Interrupt.
Cold, come a bit closer just for melee sake. Yep.
Blades.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect.
Clear.
Read protection pot if you need to. Don't chase, just let him do his fucking blinky shit.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Get out for blades.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
I don't have paints up for another 45 seconds, so if we get a Divine Avatar here, we just need big healing on cold.
Blades in 10. Blades in 5. Melee out.
Blades. Clear.
Melee switch.
Interrupt.
Blades in 10.
Interrupt.
Blades in 5.
I have paints up for the
Move.
next Avatar.
We'll win soon.
Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
healing on cold here.
Million.
Bare feet.
Interrupt.
Okay. Green will be next if you have it up.
Blades in 10.
Interrupt.
Oh, okay, okay.
Can someone tidy the groups up, please?
Blades in 5.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
Blades.
Spinning.
Clear.
Million.
So cold it'll be if you have any cooldowns for the next one.
Blades in 10.
Yeah, I got that last time.
Okay.
Blades in 5.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
Blades. Clear.
Here we go.
Last stand.
Big
Melee
heals on
switch.
cold.
Interrupt.
Watch feet.
Interrupt.
Blades in 10.
Nice.
Interrupt.
5.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
Interrupt.
Shamrage, please.
Interrupt.
I'll pull down in 10.
Berserk soon.
Is he gonna spin?
It's not good.
30 seconds on rage.
Blades.
There he goes.
Clear.
Got a few spells queued up.
Interrupt.
Million.
Interrupt.
Zapfield Secrets went off pretty short.
Yep.
Yep.
Blades in 10. Shadow protection if you have it. Blades in 5.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Million. Oh, sorry. He's casting now.
Interrupt.
Million now. Blades in 10.
Paints up in
Interrupt.
24 seconds.
5.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
2.5 minutes, got plenty of time-ish, maybe not. Be close.
Blades.
Alright, spinning now.
Clear.
I have paints up for the next one.
Melee switch.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Blades in 10.
Oh, shit.
Throw shield wall
That
up.
was a lot of back-to-back ones.
Blades in 5.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
Shamrage.
Blades. Clear.
Spinning.
Interrupt.
Melee in.
Interrupt.
Get on.
Blades in 10. 5.
Watch your step.
Out.
Blades.
Ranged favor hero if you have a choice.
Should actually, yeah, full switch here. Range on Herald, melee on Vish.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Blades in 5.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
Interrupt.
Out.
Interrupt.
He's gonna,
Blades.
spinning now.
Clear.
In.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Blades in
30
10.
seconds.
Interrupt.
Any
Blades in
shaman rage?
5.
I'm stuck in cat.
Fuck it. I think I went down go off. Yep, that went off.
Out.
Go pot.
Clear.
14 seconds, and then we have to use our cooldowns here.
I've got shield wall up for Vicious.
Melee in.
Yeah, shield wall as well.
Yep, so you guys are gonna probably have to pop it in like a couple of seconds here. Should they're enraging now.
Shield was on.
And try and kill Vicious first.
Blades in 5. Melee out. Nuke Vish, nuke Vish. Colt's down.
Dead.
Dead. I'm down.
Okay, just spread and kill. Spread and kill.
Blades in 15.
We pull down.
Target dummies. Target dummies.
There's no DPS alive. Trying to heal us.
X is up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's 2.
Lightning bolt that kid. 800k, let's go.
Smite, 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 smite.
Well,
Oh.
that was close.
Just
Very
too
close.
many,
Just got
too
some
many died
markers.
early. That's all.
Muff, did that fire tornado spawn on us as we charged, or were we just bad?
That was option B.
Spawned
I
up-
said,
spawned on us, and then we charged through it, bro. Like,
So you it means
We were like, we were in it the entire time. Yeah.
Yeah.
we were in it as we charged.
Fuck that.
Had a good nowadays.
Clean it up. Stop being shit.
We'll get a repair bot dropped when we all get back there.
Who's dropping that one?
I'll drop it. I'll drop that and feast. Looter underway.
Frozen runes and holy protection as you're running in.
And then make sure you refresh him, bro. You just have to refresh him if you want to get this kill, basically. Is usually
Yep.
the play.
How much you want to spend on consumes is pretty much how you kill the last 3 bosses.
Send them all. Well, the next boss we should have pretty much pretty easily, so. Is this the one?
It's
Yes and
how
no.
did the peeled secrets go off again? Killed 5
Couple
people at
times.
once.
Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
times.
At least 3, yeah.
That and that was that chain. That was a chain reaction, bro. Led up to 15 people dying. So, but
I mean,
much
the-
better than the first time with people getting fucking knocked into the middle, bro. So.
At one point, he did 3 almost back to back, which is not entirely normal.
You gotta leave your interrupts till it's past halfway through his cast, otherwise you just get an overlap. Exactly like that.
If the boss isn't fucking teleporting, don't fucking say anything, you cunts. Jesus. The perfect game, and he fucking got throw it, man. Fuck me.
Fuck. Alright, groups are a fucking mess now because of the shuffle.
Yeah,
Well,
I can quickly fix a couple of those, bro.
go nuts, man.
Repair bot skull.
Just waiting on,
Feast down.
yeah, just waiting on Jim for war buffs.
Appreciate Chris if you could help with forwarding when you can.
Repair, feast, cauldron. Let's keep going.
Repairs on skull. Let's it go.
Interrupts. Don't fucking miss him.
Soulstone's come up. Is it worth dropping it on cold, maybe?
Shouldn't fucking go on again, but yeah.
Put it on a DPS, man. We'll go over time.
I think DPS.
Enough it is. GM privilege.
What? He's just a pleb.
That's selfie.
The GM's privilege to put it on.
Gets his own choice, bro.
What's up?
Heard my name.
Grant Ryan, sup. Warnock. Sup, Grant Warnock. Whenever you're ready, bro, do your check.
uppers on the other 2 tanks, more accesses.
I need Alpha and Cole, please.
And Roach. Roach's got
Wags, we're missing a world buff.
Come on.
Wags, we're missing a world
You're
buff.
fast screening it.
Which one? I clicked all of them.
Probably the cauldron they haven't clicked.
I feel like my health might be a little bit low as well. I'll just double check.
Because my Valor of Azeroth went off.
That's probably because there'd be a pet that doesn't have.
Yeah, true.
Interrupt.
Told you moving into Dome, where you are.
Watch your step.
Watch out for whirlwind, guys. Get the fuck away.
Good reposition. That's good. It's a heal, right? So it doesn't matter quite as much as the spell.
It's just the knockback, really.
Oh yeah.
How come the boss hasn't teleported?
Shut
That's toxic.
So toxic. Yeah.
Be safe, guys. Be safe.
Interrupt. Watch your
Man, this boss really doesn't like. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, knockback, guys. Lava's still up.
Don't charge when the tornado's in front of
That was Iggy, bro. Iggy just went straight in.
Watch feet, guys. Watch feet. Watch feet. Try to spread a little bit here.
I sure will.
interrupt.
Can you move your dude a little bit left, please, Cole? Trevor.
Fuck is Dome?
Other side
Back
again.
up top. No, Maud, you have to move. Don't try to miss a herald.
Interrupt.
Grant, this is you if you have it.
Safe spot healers. Dome's in the safe spot.
Interrupt.
Okay, yep, go against the wall by star.
Feet.
Warrior shout.
Whirlwinding.
Interrupt.
Dispel, please.
Okay, we dodged it.
Yes, I was too.
Get out, Minnie. Get up. Get out of lava.
Watch your step. Blaze.
Wait, what?
Here.
Cole, can you call when he stops?
Spinning. Yeah.
Million.
Safe.
Melee is following circle here.
All the
If we get
CDs.
it-
All the CDs.
If we get an early avatar again, it's you cold. We don't have anything.
Yeah, I've just got last.
5 seconds.
I can take the next one. We have a shield wall if you want, Cole.
We don't really know
Melee
what's
up.
gonna come, so it's all good.
Interrupt.
I'll be ready anyway if shit goes bad.
Melee's going back in.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your Interrupt. Watch your step.
I've got
Get that.
Melee's out.
Whirlwinding.
Shadowpot, help. Shadowpot.
Shadowpot.
Blaze. Here.
Big healing, guys.
Interrupt.
Refresh your runes if you need.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Melee's in.
Interrupt.
Range should be on Herod now. 100%.
Melee out.
Blaze. Here.
Whirlwind.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Oh, fuck, that was quick.
Yeah, see, that's the fucking problem. Take heals. Another shadow pot if you have it.
5 seconds on blades.
We'll win soon.
Interrupt.
What's the percentage up?
I have pains up for the next one.
Win.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Melee on Herald. Five seconds on blades.
We'll win soon.
Melee out.
We'll win.
I murder him.
Interrupt.
Nice.
Hold on.
Good work.
Easy.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Good job.
Tabard.
Tanks up the front. Let's go.
Fucking PoV.
God damn it. Here, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Aegis.
Shield cold. Huge.
Oh, that shield, yeah. Holy shit.
Everybody up the front. Around the front. Alright. Let's go.
Do you want to loot that to cold now?
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, shield.
Fucking massive.
Yeah.
I don't think it wants it. It's yours, Rage.
Yeah, I want it.
Shield's going out.
I'll give it to him. He won.
I'll stake it now. Done.
That's it. Step up.
Everyone
Stay back, I'll pull back.
Iggy, Aratar, shoulders, guys.
Oh, 2 Ps.
He's got 2 Ps. Fucking hell.
You beat me.
Should we get a reroll on that?
Fuck off.
Can someone kick that cunt?
We cancel it.
Yeah.
He's nearly got his fucking legendary sword. What's he got to whinge about? Come on.
Yeah, true, eh? Yeah. Fucking smoke that, bro. Fucking smoke, bro.
Maud, X,
Bro, can
Grant,
we stay
and
back,
Mitney.
please? Stop running up, guys.
Don't tell Melee what to do.
Maud, X, Grant, Mitney.
What's going on? Busy.
That's fair. Let's wait for his roll. 50, Mitney 1. That's right.
Is that another 6-piece enjoyer being a shadow priest?
I think it might be.
Got it, bro? You doing now?
Yeah, come into the next room.
Come in. You're already in.
No, I mean.
I'll go back and grab some shit for you high. It's a lot. We want to come back and fight in the
Yep.
full weight. We did it. Right up. Coming in. Line of sight.
You guys are all line of sighting us. We can't heal you through our
Mordax,
outside.
come in. Come in to Mordax.
There's a name bitch at the back.
Put a mark on it if you can, somebody.
Watch the growing circle on the ground. Do not stand in it. Do not stand in the growing circle on the ground.
Take this little fucking frost
Shit,
traps.
bro.
Everybody is panicking right now.
There's bodies there, bro.
Winter
I'm rather
Wonderland.
calm. I'm looking at videos on Twitter.
Yeah, good pivot there. Good pivot.
Nice.
Actually, an
Good
X.
save. Is that what you
Yeah, I posted a clip if you want to have a look at Sod Chat. I thought it might be relatable to a lot of people.
I'm just gonna roll out some stuff. Oh, sorry, got one chalice. Thunder, Ty, Maud, Azula, Pokey. Roll off, guys. Oh, fucking Morbid 99.
Swear that's the big play, eh? Just 3 SR on 3 SRs
Yeah.
on one of those, man.
Yep.
Guaranteed to go.
My healer's awake.
6-piece mod?
Oh no.
Let's keep going.
Still need one more piece, bro.
It's actually 7 feet.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that, Southie?
What?
The fuck fucking that part. The hell?
I've just got to roll out 2 plate pieces that are coming up to expiry. What's it? DPS chest piece plate.
How does that bloody bounce out?
Tanking pants is the other one.
Just unlucky.
More than likely won't get worn, but I'll grab them.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this fight really quickly. There are a bunch of stuff to like deal with personally. First one is the scary fire one. If you ever see this, you're spreading from everyone. You're never clipping anyone else, otherwise you deal more damage, take more damage.
Use your melee. Just fucking get the fuck out now.
Yep, nice and simple. The other one is
the calls for the other one. Basically.
the other one is poison. Can't remember the name. Toxic. I don't know. It's toxic poison or some shit. You run out and noxious. There we go. I was like toxic. No, I can't. Anyway, you run out to the side of the rooms on the like outside edge. When it expires, it will leave a poison pool. So make sure you run out of that very, very quickly.
Sorry, what was that called? I really need to know.
Noxious poison.
Otherwise, okay, there we go.
Okay. You can also depoison yourself with Lecture of Poison Resist, or have a Druid depoison, but yeah, no poison cleanse here. Just it's better to drop them in specific spots. There's another one called I can't remember the name, but you have to move every couple of seconds. Like honestly, just keep moving constantly. Jumping can fix that. If you get to 5 stacks without moving, you will get stunned, so make sure that you are constantly moving until it is completely over. If you get stunned, it's really bad. The boss does a debilitating strike. It hits twice. It's 40k absorb total. Make sure that we're taunt swapping on that. Make it super easy. I'll pierce the first one. And then the other thing is called Unstable Concoction. This happens between every single special. Random people are going to get circles around them, big circles, and then everyone gets gripped in. So I want most people, like assuming it's not on a tank, everyone's going to stand still, and the people with unstable concoction is going to move away from the group, away from other people with it. So we all get gripped in, you guys move, the raid stands still. Really simple.
We will call out who needs to fucking get the fuck out.
Yep, get away from people. Otherwise, it's just a big fucking DPS race to not hemorrhage players. I will pierce the first person, Grant you get the second. I will barrier the first immolate, and then, yep. We can pre-move in here now. You can, I probably should have said this at the start, but you can nature and fire prot throughout this fight.
If you can pre-pot them, very good too.
Yep.
They'll help.
I will call out what we need to do throughout the fight. Don't worry about that. Just make sure that we're tank swapping, and healers, make sure you're like hard swapping. Zola, make sure you're like refill timing the tanks as much as you can. And just like massive tank healing here. So I can get it. If we lose all our tanks, just keep going. If we're close, like we can do 15-20% damage past us essentially out of tanks, right? So just keep going. Don't worry about it. Yep. What Crackle said is good. Always try and stay behind the boss.
It took too long. I was at 3 stacks, and then I got tails.
Focus up. Let's get it.
And it's just 2 tanks this time, guys. Too cold and water, your boys. Keep them up.
Shout out when you talk.
Hit taunt. It's on cold.
Oh, you guys. Oh. I was reloading my UI.
Okay, get those out, and this is the poison drop cloud shit on the ground, so make sure you're in a good spot. Torn off cold. Get him up quickly, and it's on mod. Okay, we're
Find a
standing still.
crusher CMB.
Move out with
Come on,
those.
boys, get out.
Cold stick. Okay, we're just gonna have to have massive fucking heals on Maud here. Big heals on Maud. Big heals on Maud. And moving. Cool. Maud's just dead. Okay, Cold's back up. No, just. This is. Okay, it's on X right now. Okay, grass. Make sure the people with those run out now.
No, buddy. Someone.
Yeah, we're just finishing plays now. Yep. We'll just go again. Just go again. Spread here.
Yep. Don't
Look at your food here. Notice what the circle looks like and make sure you're spread and not overlapping anyone. This is what it looks like. We just go again. It's fine. So, for example here, the people that got unstable concoction there would have been beneficial to move in so that you get corrupt in quicker, if that makes sense.
Yep. Instead, you mean instead of waiting for the pull?
Correct, yeah.
So,
If you're close, you can just sit there and it's fine, right? But you can also see how long it takes her to actually just kill people.
Yeah.
So if we had her at like 30%, we might have been able to kill her. Just stack up here and die. And stand in this poison, I guess, is probably the fastest way. Go stand in the poison. Oh. Okay, we're good. That was quick. Yeah, I wanted to say wipe and then someone started buffing and I felt really bad.
That was me. Because I had battle res cold also.
Yeah, he died like immediately. I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's probably best if I don't call the taunts, because like the time at which I have to describe it to you, you could just be taunting if you're looking at it yourself, right?
Yeah, we don't need to call. It's just what happened there was Cold just naturally pulled the red off me.
Okay.
That's why he ended up as the tank target, right? He didn't taunt.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he just overtook me for a second.
3 pop potions.
Yep. Yeah. Potion on the way over.
Pop your elixirs as you're running in.
heap of the poison resistance elixirs, so I'll go the rest off Muff in a moment, but trade me for those. If you get the poison clad, you can run straight out, use that, it'll drop it instantly, and you can run straight back in. You don't have to keep getting the dick damage. So that is an option. Everyone's here while we're running back. Tanking ring.
Thing is fucking on.
Fucking wags. It's got shield block on it.
Yeah, I saw that after I pressed off spec.
It's actually best for water tanks, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's got crazy stats on it.
Just for me as well.
I know, right? And there is a tanking plate helm that's about to expire as well.
Oh, that must be Muff.
Jericho at the moment.
Yeah, I've already got it, so it's all.
Jesus Christ. Give that to someone who can actually put it on, please.
Yeah, step Jericho.
Alright, can the warrior please roll for me, please, just so I can fucking...
Rage has already got it.
Thank you.
Where to?
That's a trap, bro. You roll on that, you might be
Mania?
tanking soon.
We have a dagger. Anyone? No one?
It might be.
No, well, just roll OS, mate. If it... Done. Easy.
Max speed. Quick buff it.
And
Who's help with buffing?
Yo, Shadow
tanking...
Priest, you guys have assigned to groups, right? You should be doing it over the healers.
my flask's falling off too, by the way, guys, in case you're looking.
I'm just wondering with all this shammy shit, and yet every single off piece so far tonight has been fucking like
Yeah, plate that we don't use if we could actually get some fucking set pieces.
Yeah, it feels dog shit, eh? Like, you can't use the pieces without breaking tiers.
Yeah. I can use one piece and that's it.
Yeah,
Fucking
same.
good tank and shit we've got in here.
Check your flask, guys. Mine's just about to expire.
There's still a big green fucking patch on the ground over here.
Just don't stand in it.
Alright, at Cold's request, the one that's coming up next to expire is the tanking neck piece.
You roll so fucking crazy good.
Fucking hell, 1 week and Cold's Biss.
Yeah, he's done. Pack it up.
Cold likes getting choked. Hip hop.
Yeah, 1 week with plus ones as well.
The other one is some leather braces, strength, agi, crit fucking.
Give him a cold. Give him a cold, I reckon.
Just to be sure.
Roll, I thought I rolled. Yes, dodging armor, right?
Folks, a big tank healing. This is just a tank heal fight, honestly. Obviously, doing all the other shit too is very helpful, but...
The more overhealing, the better. That's what Freezy's trying to say, guys.
Yep.
And everyone come into the room this time. That also helps.
And don't be afraid to repop your protection pots here, like midway through the fight.
Everybody inside. Let's go.
That is so dumb.
What was that?
Get big tank healing. Just everything on cold. Get moored up if you can.
Cool down on him as soon as you see the...
Okay, get those out. Get more taunt.
Out from me, please.
Yep.
30 Manda, Meaty, and Freezy.
Buff mod if you haven't.
Yeah, I've got 4 on.
Spread.
Spread. Melee out. Don't get greedy. Don't overlap anyone. Should be on cold now. Like for this grip, make sure we're healing people up.
Oh, you fucking...
Big pokey Manda.
Get out quickly, Get torn off. Some more.
Repop your fire runes.
Keep moving.
Okay, we're moving. I'm pain stopping.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Try and heal group that low group.
Keep moving.
Taunt.
Keep moving.
It's on cold.
Grasp.
Hi Manda, Ride and Thunder.
Doing good. Just hold on. Taunt. And there's a scary one, Grant. You can PS mod. PS.
Use it for.
Keep moving.
Move.
Keep
Okay,
moving.
we're just circling on. Yep.
Just murder it.
Keep moving.
Oh, we
Target dummies.
Lip on.
Get
Someone
these
else
out.
is next.
Sub Smitney, Iggy, DB.
Spread out.
Move, guys, move.
Doing next.
How did I get it? Just keep healing other people.
Unstable.
Get those out. Just to a corner if you need to.
If you still have target dummies, drop them now.
Yeah, cool down.
Like 300k guys.
Cool down on lips as well.
3% to go.
Grasp.
2% to go.
Daffy Pokey Zula DB.
No pressure, bro, but it's all on you guys. If you fuck this up, we
Well
win.
done, guys. Well done.
Dead?
There we
Oh,
go.
dude, Maud, what the fuck is like? How are we
Just
supposed
bad
to heal
RNG,
that?
bro. Just bad RNG.
Is that parry hasting? Like, this is crazy.
Nah, no.
More people make it harder, man. Like, soon as people are losing health, we're giving her more attack speed.
Oh,
She
actually,
just
no,
dumps
yeah.
from the tank.
We weren't.
She 100% parry hasted me there, bro, at the end.
We also weren't rolling Barkskin. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, that would.
What the fuck?
But yeah, 12k, bro. In a second.
Yeah. I threw a Barkskin out at the start and it did nothing.
I had an instant heal and I couldn't react fast enough to not have you die. Like, I was sitting on it waiting for you to start taking damage. And you moved off the flank.
See, like I said, 2 pieces king.
No, I had the instant heal. Mate.
I
was
know,
sitting
man.
on it waiting.
It makes no fucking difference, is what I'm getting at.
Good job. Next
100 to
fucking
0 in 0.5 of a second. God, be better healers.
And just be a shaman or rogue tank.
Wasn't a one shot.
Mephisto, pants, mate. Thank you.
Good stuff, mate.
I have decoy on, I didn't have time to play through.
You can pop it like within the 10 seconds before he pulls.
Yeah, no, we dodged the first pull.
We have Freezy X and Post Pant token. Oh, X scraps. We have another chalice up for grabs. So we've got Thunder, Ty, Zula, and Pokey.
They all use their stop rest, mate. It's good to know. Loot cancel.
I'll take it, it's alright.
Take him to star.
Well, same discussion was had when someone off stop res 2 and then we're able to use one on one and then one on the other one.
Except we never got to the other one, mate.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Wouldn't that be the same as 2 set pieces dropping in, 2 people rolling, and shouldn't only 1 count?
Well, you can get 2 different pieces, is the argument.
The difference here, right, is we should be doing loot at the end. We're not to save time, right? And in case it runs out. So they should all be rolled at the same time, which is then when that comes into effect.
Sure. Okay, just whenever you're ready.
I'm just waiting on a cooldown.
Cold needs an alpha too, if possible, please. I'm still in DPS gear to a boss.
Yep. Can we get just full buffs on tanks, please?
That shield looks sick. Cold.
Hello.
What about this one?
Also sick.
Mind back.
We just had that conversation and no one even had it double SR'd
Is it
anyway.
one mob? I thought it was a room.
We've gone full Spurge in here.
Okay, there's a lot to explain in this fight.
Stay in here, stay in here.
Get back out.
A lot to explain here. basically the raid is going to stack up on an altar. It'll be super obvious at the top of the stairs. Maud, you're going to tank it a bit closer this time than
Yep.
you usually would.
Yep.
And obviously face it away. There'll be something called blinding flare that happens periodically throughout the whole fight. Make sure you're faced away, like your character's faced away from where Caloran is. Otherwise you'll get blinded and it'll be a threat drop, so tanks, make sure you're definitely dealing with that. Jericho, previously I had you sit on one of the barrier, like the pillars, just stack in the altar this time. Okay, everyone can follow the star here. Around to the side. Okay, there will be people getting these circles around them, and you're going to drop them on the ledge on either side of these stairs, if someone wants to chuck a flare to kind of show where it is. Generally, it's like the furthest away players, generally hunters, so you want to drop one there and then one on the opposite side. We're not going to be discarding a fire anymore, so if you get a third one, you're just going to run into that fire and drop it on the previous one. I'll do my best to like describe which one we're on. If I don't know, then and shit's getting chaotic, then yeah.
Just run into one. Pick one.
Yeah, pretty much. So on top, when those flares get dropped, ads are going to come out. Those want to be killed on top of the fire, just so that once they die, their corpse burns. The scary one is called Scarlet Martyr, M-A-R-T-Y-R. These guys do a devoted offering cast, which once silenced with either an arcane bomb or stunned or sheeped. Generally mages, I have you guys doing that. Just to interrupt at once, and they'll be coming from this side and the opposite side that we're standing on right now. Otherwise, tank's gonna tank them in the fire, and we're gonna cleave them down. Otherwise, big boss damage. Once Caloran gets to 55%, an Ashbringer is gonna spawn, basically right in front of where he's standing right now, and we're gonna all somewhat hard swap to it, and we're going to murder the shit out of it. This is where the scariest part of tank healing is. Lots of raid damage that we have to deal with. So I will barrier the first one. There's another scary mechanic called Execution Sentence. This is on the current main tank, and we are just going to heal through it. I will paint up first, you paint up second, and we'll just alternate like that.
So we're not taunting anymore?
Nope. You guys are just perma on ads.
Okay.
Just make sure that you're dealing with the flare. I'll try and call the flares out as they come in. Or like...
We can just face away from the rest of the boss if we're not taunting.
Cool, yep.
Can Jericho get moved out of the tank group so I can try and pull out the item, please?
Yeah, that's a very good call. Very good call. You can swap me into group 1, I guess. That would probably work.
Yeah,
yeah. There we go. Okay, so once the Ashbringer gets brought down to... Let me just explain. So, like, the boss goes down to 100, down to 55, and Ashbringer spawns. We get the Ashbringer from 100 down to 55%, and then we all get stunned. The entrance from where we came from, there'll be a safe spot that we sprint off to, and the roof is going to collapse. Make sure that you're dodging the shit on the ground, and it's going to sit there. Once the portal opens, we're going to sprint to where Caloran spawns. It's standing right now. Going to go through the portal, try and dodge the ceiling debris on the ground, and we go through the portal, and that's where the last phase starts. We will then get Caloran from 55% down to 10%, and then another Ashbringer spawns. This is the big DPS race, so I don't want anyone using like any massive 2-minute cooldowns going into that last phase. I think you might be able to do 2 minutes, but yeah. When the Ashbringer spawns, you have 1 minute to go from 100% down to 0, otherwise you just insta-wipe. And then during that period, goes to previous bosses that we were killing, like Beatrix will do stock break, so people will need to get healed up, and then Dawn will do like a breath that like spins around, make sure you're not getting hit by that. Generally we're just spreading. One thing that I missed is in that last phase there will be ads that spawn. When these are killed, they drop permanent like pulls on the ground, so if you're killing them, just kill them slightly away from the boss. and just avoid the ghosts in that last phase. Once we kill the Ashbringer, we just have to get Caloran from 10 to 0, and then we kill the boss, and we win. Any questions? Anything I missed as well? Alright.
Everyone be ready for a greater holy protection on Ashbringer for phase 1. It's 14k raid healing, so that helps.
Yep.
Did you split the mages to volley the heal?
I did not. Celsi, if you could look for the martyr as we're looking down the stairs, try and favor the left one. And then CMB, if you're looking down the stairs, try and favor sheeping the right Scarlet Martyr.
Face down.
Sorry guys, I've got to bail out, but take the cat to the vets. I'm going to pass what loot I've got left over to one of the other officers to roll out, and then we'll go from there. Who's got available space? Sam, you got room or?
I've got 10.
I need a bit of space, I can always give it to Sam.
Give us a res, mate. Look it out, dude. Alright, mate. No problem, mate. We'll talk to you tomorrow about it.
Sure, man.
Yep. Alright guys, sorry about this.
Nah, man. Good, man. All good.
You've got lead, Sam, just drag loot onto yourself, mate.
Yep.
I'm just trading cold a whole heap of the arcane mega bombs. Courtesy of Grant, there's 80 there to be divvied out to the DPS. I think that's everything cold.
Cool, man.
Oh,
Is that
guys.
courtesy of the poor gold farmer?
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
GG, sir.
So we have to learn to deal with the execution sentence here. So healers, when I call for it, I want us bombing huge heals on the tank. Grant and I'll try and do big Twine Aegises, but yeah. And what if you want to alternate like a holy pot and a fire pot?
Yeah, bro.
Yep. Alright, let's fucking do it. You can move very carefully over with Star.
Can Rage grab an alpha, please? Oh, extra Rage.
Tanks, you have your ad pickup side?
Yeah, we've sorted everything. We're good.
Sweet, alright. So range, you see the altar just in front of us? It looks like a table. You guys are just standing there or in front of there. Hunters, you can be like a little bit further back.
I'll try and make further.
Cool. And remember, Maud's gonna be like a bit closer, like just at the very top of the stairs this time. It's gonna be much closer to the altar this time, so it's gonna help with barrier, range, and all that stuff. Alright, let's do it. Focus up. Nice and simple. Don't be afraid to shamanistic rage. Don't be afraid to shamanistic rage here. First set of ads can be moved across to the first flame. Okay, get ready to look away. After this, blinding flare soon. Look away. Okay, good. First thing is out. Perfect. Don't be standing in the fire. And once you have those ads set up, you can move them across if you want. First execution sentence, big healing on Maud.
Drag those left ads into the fire on the right, Rage.
Good job. Face away.
Nice, well done.
Okay, next fire is going to be on the left side.
Move, try and cleave off, boss. We should be able to...
That's a little close to the middle.
Yeah, watch melee, careful. You might have to mix around a bit. Okay, flare in a couple of seconds here. Get ready. Face away. Okay, good job. Okay, just go right side with that, or left side, whichever is fine. Okay, flare in 3 seconds, get ready to turn away. There it is. Doing good. Can we get Zola up? Okay, next one has to go right side here.
Get that Ravager off the raid, please.
Doing good. Right side, right side. Flare, flare, flare. Face away. Okay, execution can happen at any moment, so just be aware. Killers, mods just did somehow. Okay, boss is on eye rage. Mods back up.
You want to grab
Need
ads
alpha,
more?
please.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can do ads.
I was right side.
Yeah, Southie just dropped it on fire. Perfect.
Warning.
Face away. Ravage is probably going to be loose here.
What side are you on rage?
Right as I'm facing now.
Yeah, next fire is going right side as we're looking down the stairs. Okay, we got a flare in 5. Okay, we're about to phase here.
We got a lot of ads. We want to fucking AoE ads a lot.
Okay, we're phasing here. Everyone's well. Do we kill the ads or the Ashbringer?
Both, just AoE.
Ashbringer. Okay, I'm burying here. Big raid healing and use your protection pods here.
Gotta make sure we keep those hands up.
Yeah. Keep going, keep going. If we get that Ashbringer to 40%, all the ads go away. Just keep that in mind. Don't be afraid to protection pod if you need to.
Warrior shout on.
Grant barrier if you can. Beautiful. New ads, careful with that. Don't worry about AoEing them, just fucking love. Okay, you see the entrance of the room? We're gonna sprint to where we came from. Following star, following star.
Holy protections if you got them.
Okay, how many beer reses do we have? 2.
We'll get Jericho up, yeah?
Yeah, definitely Jero.
Jerry, have you got an ank?
No, I've already used it, man.
Roger.
Crusher's got one if you want me to hit someone with it.
Well, just wait till phase 2 is stable because it'll respawn the bodies outside, as I understand it.
Yep.
Right, who am I going for?
So we'll call it once we get out there.
Right.
Just save them for now.
So it's Deer Crusher and so both of the BRSs.
Care of the spoilers in the ground.
Okay, make sure it's faced away here. Boss needs to be faced away. And remember when the ads spawn, they need to be killed away
So
from the boss.
who's on the boss? More to you?
Yeah, I can
You go on the edge of the thing right now. Yeah. Okay, execution sentence can still happen, and there'll be something called Quatus. Here's the
There
ads
it is
coming.
right now. Execution sentence already up.
Yep. I'll paint some. Big tank healing, big tank healing, big tank. So just
Get these ads out.
Yep. Kill them away if you can.
Yep, drag the ads away.
Oh my god, I didn't kill that. Sorry. Okay. If they die there, just move the boss away.
Can you manage reses? We want to get Jericho and Zilla up at least.
They're out of range. What we got? They're behind us.
There's a circle behind the melee, careful. Stand in.
Yeah, don't stand in purple circles.
Flare face
Flare.
away. Okay, Grant, you'll be the next one to PS on mod. Yep. Okay, and this is a chill phase, guys. Just don't use your cooldowns here. Save all your DPS cooldowns. Big tank killing. Yo, that's it's very scary.
Do we have more combat reses?
Wags is up in 14.
Flare, turn away.
Sorry.
Watch out for the purple circles. They get bigger and bigger.
Who am I getting?
I'll grab Muff.
Not even grabbing that backup tank. What the fuck?
Execution, this is Grant. Big tank healing. Good job. Face away.
Flare.
Okay, 20 more %. So another thing one of the ghosts does is it'll fixate a random person. If anyone is like nearby it, then it'll just attack them. So always try and stand clear of any melee. There's one called Hero, he'll just do his fucking whirlwind shit. So again, stay super far away from it if you see it. If you see a beam of light, it does like tons of damage. And yeah.
Flare coming up.
Flare face away. Execution centers can happen at any moment, and we don't have a pain sub for it.
Would you like me to taunt and shield wall it?
And I've got infernal armor.
Right.
Okay, cool. Doing good. Okay, boss is at 21, 11 more %. Keep saving your DPS cooldowns.
Innovated Zilla.
Here's new ads, so we're gonna kill these away from the boss. Make sure we kill these before we phase it. Try and pull them to the edge of the room if possible.
Grab that skull hollow next to the boss.
Try and kill them on the outside of the room, not in the middle. Keep this
Definitely not there.
open.
Cold, not there. Yeah.
Okay, kill these ads first. Focus on the ads. Don't worry about the boss right now.
That's a dead.
Okay, cool. Okay, got a flare in a second here and a new execution sentence. I can paint up this if we need. Face away. Okay. Near where Star is standing is where the Ashbringer is going to spawn. And we're hard swapping to it as soon as it spawns.
Including me?
Everyone, yep. I think. I don't know if I think the boss goes away, right?
Go, 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 go.
I don't know.
Oh, he moves over here.
I think my game just crashed.
Burn.
Yeah, everything you got.
Just
Okay,
avoid these
there is someone getting fixated. You see the guy that's chasing someone. Make sure that you're hiding it away from people. There's a disc crate on the ground. Make sure you're not standing there. And just spread.
Watch out, old mate's coming.
Stark break just went out. Make sure we're healing those players. And try and stand away from the fire that's rotating around you guys. Okay, 26 seconds to kill that Ashbringer, and then it's exactly the same. It's just dealing with these fucking...
Take him back to the edge, yeah?
Yes, correct. Just away from people. It doesn't have to be where you were. Maybe just the entrance where we came from. That's good.
Watch out for the whirlwind, guys.
Get away from Hero.
Right, actually, larger than I thought.
Ashbringer down.
Okay, boss is out. Don't be in front of Ashbringer. Don't be in front of boss, I mean. Execution sense like others. Big tank healing. Maud's dead. It's on cold. It's on cold. Okay. Flare soon, probably. If he does it now. I don't know if he does it now.
Stand where I died, cold, so you don't get parry haste and the cleave on the raid.
I don't have pain, so just off tank these ads and don't kill them. Just kill boss. Good job, guys.
Easy.
One shot.
Hey.
Well done, y'all.
Told you should have left before we did an arrow tile.
Holy fuck.
I did it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You should have left during our first attempt.
Wait. Where's my weapon?
Oh, drop buttons as well, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna SR that old.
Yep, that was what I was split between that on the fucking triple bracer.
Oh
But,
yeah. Strings of Fate and the Escapable Fate. Escapable Fate.
So that's guaranteed, right?
Who's getting the next light forge?
There it is.
Rager.
Yeah, both of those are mine.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm almost
Hell
ready.
yeah, I can move my Hearthstone.
Yeah, right. Roll, everyone roll.
Fuck me, I forgot I was Master Leader, and I shat myself and all that stuff went into my bag.
They're just fucking half out. Nice game.
Oh, Sam, I got 2 pieces that have 10 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Rage, can you roll on that for me? Or...
I can. Send it.
Fuck yeah! Look at the weapon, boys. look at the Ashbringer. So the boot and the wrist. Okay, just take the boots and the wrist then.
Yep. Fucking hang on. Just hold that for me.
Just delete some fucking consumers, boy.
Yeah, I've got room if you want me to hold shit, bro.
No, good.
As in consumes in it.
Hand in your quest. Get
that no SRs in there. Okay, I redid the import. If someone sees something they SR'd and it's not showing up, please let me know.
Let me just double check, Sam.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, no one had anything on the cloth sandals.
Alright, cool. So it's going to Mini.
It's on the mail.
But I've got to open the invoice, so...
Sorry, put a square in my head. These are those braces, aren't they?
I think they're the shit ones that no one wanted.
Yeah.
So we give them
The ones that Ryan did. Yeah, the ones that Ryan rolled on. Yep.
Say shit ones that no one wanted, but that's like the only piece of non-jewelry that I've been wearing that I've got from here so far.
Robe with no one on it?
Oh, fuck.
Maybe no one was confident that it needed a res for tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be pre-game.
Everyone made their tier with the fucking chalice.
Yeah.
Lord, it gives me the option to equip 6-piece with it. The basic will increase my DPS, but I can pass on it if you need like 4-piece or something or 6-piece.
I think that's a 6-piece there.
Yeah, just take it. It's alright. Yeah.
Oh. I'll get that. Again later. That start.
Because I'm going to get wrists from the chalice on Wednesday, and that'll sort it out. So.
Thanks to the pub crew for coming tonight as well. Appreciate you all.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, guys. Thank you.
AQ40 tomorrow night, boys.
Yep.
That should be already preset who's getting it, right?
Yeah. Because he's been pick on the pages, right? Yeah, I did think so, but
I'm gonna go for that after Grant, if that's all good. Or I can roll someone for it when the next one drops.
Give more consumes, boy.
Yep.
Easy.
Sam, don't forget to look past the +1s and stuff for this.
Fucking Vortex on another
Cole,
level.
what's 100? Nah, Cole rolled more than once.
Yeah, that was his 15th roll, bro.
It was a practice roll.
That was his 97th roll, bro.
Mulligan. I have to bury the top one from the deck, you know.
It's Vortex wins.
Consecrated breastplate.
Fuck yourself. There's my good roll for the night.
Mate, that's your good roll for the week.
Yeah.
Don't sell yourself short.
Normally that's fucking 5 rolls to get to 95.
There you go. Don't get the wrong one. Just saying.
Fuck.
Just saying. Yeah, I know. Congrats, bro. Big.
Thank you.
Fucking, where is it? That's the thing.
Ooh.
Big Dylan's banned.
Ooh.
Results
Fucking-
comes in hot.
Ah, that's fucked. He rolled loaded dice.
Yep. What you gonna do about it?
Fucking loot council.
Doesn't he have +1?
No +1s, man. It's
nothing
+0.
yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
That's good because I don't even know if it's coming across.
Yeah. Yeah.
The big one, big trinket, big trinket.
It's alright.
Oh, Southie, you motherfucker! If you quit, fucking come to your house and murder you, gun.
Southie is not getting it, bro. Southie
Don't give it to me. I'm not coming back.
I'm never.
At least you're fucking honest, man. We could just sack it and never have it used again in raid. That's normally what happens.
In that case, it's going to crackle.
Yep.
Is it
So we
85?
can sack it, never see it in raid ever again.
Yep, that's how it works.
Yeah. Crackle, you have to join guild now. It's one of those things.
I'm in the guild.
No.
Fucking
Well,
awesome.
that works.
Yeah.
In that case,
So rejoin it.
The tradition is they're already in the guild. They loot it like he just did, right?
Yeah. And then they quit.
It's been great raiding with you, Crackle. I have enjoyed having you in the guild.
1 out of 1. Let's go.
Nah, that's sick.
Christ.
Grats, man. That's good.
Big grats, big grats.
Zone results.
Oh, good luck, Zul.
Gratzel.
Gratzel.
All of the rest of us not self-resing any Caloran loot because we had no faith.
I just needed braces, man. Just braces.
If you guys haven't already turned in your quest, go turn in your quest. Get your fucking thing.
Yeah, free hearth. Yeah.
Here comes the mount.
In a second, I've got. Oh, yep, fuck it. It's that time. I'm just reloading. Iggy with a 97. Rage almost had it with a 95.
Freezy said he was just reloading.
Okay, yep, that's one.
That means we have to do the whole roll again?
Yep, agreed. Yep.
Yeah, yep.
That was a practice one.
Hey, I can't roll a big gear, I may as well get
Alright,
the
everyone
option.
re-roll. Gather these back. Yep.
Go Freezy.
Longest load screen ever.
No. Alright. Iggy, congrats, bro.
Yep. GTY.
That drops every week though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That one does, yeah. The shiny one with the unicorn horn is off of the second boss, right?
Got
Any
another.
special effects for it?
Got
That's
another.
the #1 New Zealand guild in the world, guys. Congratulations.
Big roll the Jericho. Big roll.
Is there anyone in New Zealand though?
Yeah, bro, we still got a couple.
Yeah, we're a real country, unlike Australia, bro.
Exactly.
Fucking actors.
Pretty sure if you guys fought a war with English, you'd actually win.
Ladies, the portal, my very last portals are down. Good luck.
That one's really sus. It's not flicking away from Karazhan.
Thanks for coming, man.
It's only Karazhan.
Click, bro.
Good luck in
I'm pretty sure I got org.
Miss Vendoria, man.
Oh, fucking TB.
We'll see how we go.
Oh, now it's flicking. There we go.
Freezy's got to sort out a raid.
Oh, go. I think I got Kara. Fuck.
Where's my 20 fucking crystals, Aratar?
I got Thunderbluff. Hell yeah. Hey, mod.
Hey, bro. We got the best point.
Oh, God, it's one per crystal, man.
You take it, man.
What, do you not do transmute specialist?
You don't even know that fucking